Wife's breast milk every day, all day, straight from the source.
Breastfeeding my husband is not just a luxury, it's actually a necessity. When I don't release my milk, I get mastitis, which is an infection in the breast.
Yeah, the left one needs release again. I'll sit here so I don't interrupt your TV.
Just in case you want to change the channel?
In order to avoid mastitis of any kind or just engorgement, I definitely need my husband. I personally don't like breast pumps because I just don't like that mechanical part of it all. It doesn't feel good. It's not natural for me. And I just like the bond of breastfeeding. For the past 2 years, we've been fully breastfeeding, and he drinks it, 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Jesus. As much as I hate to admit it, out of all the videos I made for men and coaching men, as much as I hate to, and there's a lot of reasons why I started talking to women, because I saw the direction that men are going. And it's almost like they're at the point of no return. Not all the brothers. I'm not finna sit up here and cast a spell on everybody. But of course, y'all know I'm not talking about everybody. As much as I hate to admit it, this is a reflection, ladies, of where the men are at today. This is a reflection. I'm starting to see more and more guys going in this direction. And what do you mean, Kevin? What do you mean? What do I mean by that? It's this idea that guys have, and it's a lazy idea, that I want a girlfriend or a wife that can be my mother at the same time, that I can be intimate with, but she acts as a mother. We all know this is the most unmasculine thing you can do. This is one of the most unmasculine things. And to be honest with you, it may seem like it's cute to some people. I don't know if it's a whole lot of people, but I could be wrong. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know. I could be wrong about this. But this is one of the most unmasculine things that you can do. And women that get in relationship where their man acts like this. Now, I'm not going to say he can go all the way to breastfeeding, but he's acting in these kind of manners. Like for instance, I knew a woman, I had a friend that her husband sit on the toilet and pee. He literally sit down on the toilet and he pee. And I told her, I say, you know why you yell and scream and you always disrespectful towards him? It's because this type of energy that he give off. This the type of energy that he gives off. A lot of these guys, they want to play the video game all day, don't want to work, and deep down inside, they wish their woman could come home and breastfeed them, just like this. So it's almost like a mother. I'm gonna provide for you. You can stay at home and play while I go out and work. And then when I get home, I'll feed you. And this fool sitting up here acting like this is some kind of way to bond with his wife. Man, you just don't know. This woman is falling out of love with you by the minute. Now, she might be smiling and think it's cute at first, but she looking you up and down like, what kind of man do I have? What kind of man would actually sit up here and allow me to breastfeed him? What kind of man would do that? And I'm going to tell you guys, when a woman gives you that stare up and down with disgust, it's over. It's over. It's a difference between a woman looking you up and down mad at you or angry or whatever. But when a woman look you up and down in disgust, it's over. It's just a matter of time for the dominoes fall. And you may not see it coming. You may think it's funny. You might be like, oh, just fix your face. Or why are you looking at me like that? But I'm going to tell you right now, you better take it serious because she's on her way out the door. She's on her way out the door. And this woman is smiling like, this dude actually gonna allow me to do this. Because I know this is her idea. And the doctor, well, you got this certain kind of condition and you have to release the milk. Well, of course, the husband, he need to be, you're gonna have to use a pump. or some kind of mechanical device. I'm not finna sit up here and do this every day. I'm not finna do this at all. At all. Because of what it represents. This is the most non-masculine thing that I've seen, probably in a relationship, besides getting dressed up as a woman, but this is up there with some of the most non-masculine thing you can do as a man. You can't let nobody coerce you into doing something like this. And a lot of you guys will. A lot of you guys sit around, want your girl to fill out your application. Some of these fools don't even have a bank account. Want your girl to take you down there to the bank so you can fill out your information to get a bank account. Sometimes y'all don't even have license. That's man. I tell you what, I met a guy, man, just a regular dude, man. Dude didn't even have a driver's license. Dude, like 44 years old, ain't never got a driver's license. And now these youngsters, man, they don't hardly go nowhere, man. They be in their room playing the game all day. They don't want to drive around nowhere, or they just Uber everywhere. And that's a part of growing into your manhood. How you gonna be a man if you can't? Hell, if you do get a family, how you gonna take them somewhere? How y'all gonna roll, man? How you gonna get around besides just calling somebody? But a lot of these boys today, that's all they want to do. And sure, it can be a lucrative business being a gamer, but a lot of y'all ain't really making no money. You just, matter of fact, you costing somebody money by you not having a job. But ladies, these are the kind of guys that will basically drain you. They will drain the life out of you. And I'm not trying to be too hard on men, but ladies, I'm serious. They will drain the life out of you. They don't do nothing with their hands. They don't really know. They have no kind of survival skills at all. No kind of survival skills. And then you got nerve enough to sit around and talk about the least I could do is be breastfed. Man, you got to be kidding me. This woman I'm talking about, I don't believe in just walking out on your husband or whatever. Man, you just walk out on this fool, because eventually you're going to lose all desire to be with him sexually. You ain't gonna, every time he open his mouth, his voice is going to start to annoy you, because his energy is just got femininity written all over it. Just bad energy, man. Just horrible energy. And some people, and I know it's gonna be some people say, I don't see nothing wrong with that, or you have insecurities. Man, I ain't got nothing about no insecurities. And yes, I do see something wrong with it. I do see something wrong with it. It's a whole lot wrong with it. It's where we at. That's where we at.